So today I'm going to talk about the new journals from Next by Rita Barakat and why you want them in your shop. So the new journals come in 3 different sizes, and then there are a couple of other ones that I want to show you just because they're a little bit different. And if you were here in person, I would say to you first, I would want you to feel the pages. I'll show you this one, and here's the reason why. First of all, there are 2 pages that are sewn together. So we've got 2 10-ounce canvas pages sewn together with paper in the middle. These are patent pending. The reason that I did this is because I didn't want the paint or any other medium that you're using to seep through to the other side. Because we've seen canvas journals before and they're pretty flimsy, and you can see, I mean, it's pretty stiff, it's solid. It's not going to seep through. The other thing that I did was I had them sewn into the binding of the book in signatures. So you can see their little signatures sewn into the book. So anytime you open the book, you're going to open it and it's going to lay flat so that it's really easy to paint no matter where you open the book. The same thing with the paper. I put paper in the book, but I wanted it to be really easy to paint no matter where you open your pages. Now let's talk about the paper. The other thing that really bothered me every time I bought a journal was the paper was super thin, and I like to use a lot of medium, a lot of mixed media. So this paper is super thick. It's mixed media paper. It's 98 pounds. Again, sewn into the seam, not glued, in signatures, sewn into the binding. So everywhere you turn, it's going to lay nice and flat for you, and you're not going to have to worry about it coming out, about it coming unglued, because it's not glued into the book. It's sewn into the book. So that was the next thing I wanted. The other thing that I did is I wanted to make sure that we had elastic sewn into the binding for each book so that it stays nice and on the book. For the smallest one, we did an elastic loop so that you can attach a pen to it. The small and the medium has this cute little pocket on the front. So if you want to stick a little tag onto it, maybe put your little name in there, I don't know, whatever you're going to do. So I wanted both canvas and paper pages nice and sturdy. You can do whatever you want with it. So there's the 5x7. The next size is a 6x9. Also has the elastic loop. Also has a little pocket in the front. This one I did a little bit different. It does have the paper and the canvas pages. But in the back, I put a little zipper pouch so that you can put your pens, your markers, maybe some paints, whatever you want to put in there in the back. In addition to that, of course, we have the elastic loop on the outside. So this is a 6x9. Of course, when I started doing this, I thought, well, you know, we're going to want to have ways to decorate it. So we started thinking about, you know, what kind of dyes, what kind of canvas, since we're already cutting canvas, what kind of canvas ideas could we come up with to decorate our journals? So I started doing these canvas dyes. So I've got flowers. If you saw, this little mermaid is a canvas dye with the little shells, these little clouds. I mean, I did everything that I possibly, I'm trying to look in here to see if I have some in here. The little pocket is also something that they could do separately, but these are sewn into the books. So just a bunch of little different dyes. I also did paper dyes because I'm an artist at heart already. So I've got these paper dyes, and I'm doing them 5 in a set. They're already colored and already cut for you because I know that there are a lot of crafters out there that don't have a lot of time to craft, but they want something beautiful, they want something done that they can just come together and maybe just paint something. They have a little bit of time and they're just going to put something together. And so this is something that they can put on a card or put in their journals and be ready to go. The dies come like this in a set. They're already in there for them. They can just take them out, paint them, and put some glue on them and put them into their journals or their crafting, whatever they're doing. So then the large journal, let's put this down here. The large journal is a little bit different. Still has the elastic on the outside, sewn binding, same type of idea, but this one does not have paper in it. This does, it still has the same patent pending paper sewn into the two canvas sides, sewn together. This does have stitching on the inside because the pages are so big, and we wanted to make sure that they were going to be nice and sturdy for you. It's almost like a quilting effect, but it does not affect your work at all. As you can see here, it's nice and solid, and you don't see the stitching on the inside. The pages have different sizes along the book, and on the back you can see that it has a zipper pouch. What we did for this book, though, because it is so big and I knew that people would be stuffing it with lots of goodies, is I added a longer lip on the cover so that it would protect all of your goodies on the inside, because sometimes we just like to go a little bit bigger. Now, the journals do come plain. It's up to whoever is going to decorate them. So they do come like this. This is what the packaging would look like. And it comes like this, and the stitching is all different colors. The zippers all come in different colors, so it's kind of a surprise, because once they start painting it, it won't matter what the stitching looks like. But I wanted it to have a fun look before you even start. Now I have two more journals that I want to show you because they're just a little bit different. Could be more like a class or something that you want to do with it, and I thought that would be kind of fun, but along the same lines as the journal. This is a travel journal. And of course, this one is already decorated. It has the pen loop. It has the elastic on the outside to keep it closed and safe for in your bags or your purses. When you open it up, it has the lip insides to keep your travel journals and so that you can take it in and out very easily. Just slip that right in there, and it just tucks right in there. It also has two pockets, so that they can put a little maybe note in there or whatever they want to put in there. Coupons or receipts or whatever they want to put in there for later for safekeeping. And again, you can just switch this out. Maybe they put that travel notebook in there. Maybe they fill it out or change it out every month. I don't know. It depends how they use it. Or maybe they put a little planner in there for the month and switch it out every month, however they want to use it. But this would also be a fun class to put together every month. That would be a good idea for your shop. And here's another one. This one's a wallet. They can use it any way they want. I thought about maybe this could be a fun idea for a photo journal, you know, where they could make a tag and put photos in here or notes to someone. But all these projects are already sewn for them, so they can just get to creating, just painting and coloring. And if they are seamstresses, they can sew and add their own little things to it. So these are some of the fun things in the new line. Of course, there are many, many more new things in the shop. Next by Rita Barakat, like princess crowns and bookmarks and just all kinds of fun things that you will find there. And I hope that you will come and check it out and that you've enjoyed this little sneak peek in the new line. Thanks for watching.